Okay, hello everyone. Hello, hello. I am gonna be doing a couple things today. Masking, but masking will be quite involved, and then touching up some of my pieces in black here, like these pieces. I just, as I've mentioned, I like to get every little nook and cranny. So, as you see, if I flip this little piece here on the underside. Well, this one you can't really see it, but on another one like here, you can see it is I because I painted it the wrong color. Oh, and I'm sorry. I didn't realize I hmm, that's rather unfortunate. I have a bit of a lag with my video cam. Um Hopefully it will even out. Um Yeah, but as you can see, okay, the lag's not too bad. I have to flip these and repaint them because I used the blue tack method and I missed some spots. Um, that's for later. Today was like a busy day for me at work. Not extremely busy, but I got tired in the afternoon. So let me just move these pieces aside. Um, Let me move all of them into my paint hood so I have some room here to work with. This shouldn't take long. Hope people's Fridays are going well and their weekends are off to a good start. Um, yeah, what I'm mostly gonna be doing, and this is my engine that I'm so proud of how it came out in this Ford engine blue color. Very pleased. Um, just moving all my pieces aside. Kind of clearing up my mat here. Loader, thanks for joining. Just started. As I mentioned, I mean, because I told you on my stream, I'm a bit overwhelmed from work today. Hope Minecraft went well for you after I left. But I am primarily working on my chassis here. Um, and I'll zoom in a little bit here. What needs to be done is, why is this stuck to my carton paper? Okay, just cleared up some space. That's how I always start my stream. Hope your Friday is continuing to go well. I don't know if you heard me mention, I painted a lot of wrong pieces. Like, I painted a lot of pieces incorrectly. I painted them steel. So with this chassis, some parts are indeed steel, some parts are black. So everything here that's not a rail, like this, and this, should be painted black. So I have some masking to do before I um oh, you heard about the incorrectly sealed pieces. So you know. So basically I have to paint this whole thing black except the rails. So I need to do some careful masking. Let me get my masking tape out. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a tedious process, but also kind of meditative. Um, yeah, also kind of meditative. Did you check out No Man's Sky? You gotta try it. I think you'd love it. Yeah, what else am I looking for? I'm just looking for I might want some tweezers for this. Um, You haven't yet, but you will. I think you love it. Uh, it's very like crafting involved. Um, so I think there's some commonalities with Minecraft, but it's still rather different at the same time. So I am just gonna be carefully masking off these rails, and hopefully I'll get to painting today. What's your favorite food, by the way? Okay. This is gonna be a little difficult to apply these. Let me take this stick off for now. My favorite food, probably fried chicken and various types. Nice. I love fried chicken and I love wings. Wings are awesome. Um, I had a beer earlier, like a pretty strong beer, and maybe it was a bad idea because I'm a little like worsely coordinated than I normally am. I'm just, as you can see, trying to get the tape on evenly on these rails. I don't know if I should maybe use my electrical tape because it kind of curves more, but I kind of hate using it. It's hard to apply. Honestly, this makes like an even split down the middle, like right here. I covered like both sides with one strip of tape. So I'm hoping I could just mask this easy peasy. I might get a little paint seeping in, but that's okay. Yeah, some of this masking will be difficult. Let me snip right here. Let's see if I can very kind of gently cut. Ooh, I don't want to cut the paint off. You naturally have shaky hands with ADHD. I also have shaky hands from a medication I take. So sometimes kids can be a bit hard. Never mind that. I typically have an energy drink for streams. I love energy drinks. Not that that doesn't affect me much. Yeah, I get that. You can't, it depends on the day. Like, I take a medication that makes my hands a bit more shaky. Some days it's better, some days it's worse. What's your favorite energy drink? I love Monster. Like, I will only drink Monster. Um, Oh, wait, you were the one telling me about Gamers Up. That's the one you have to mix like a powder, right? Gotcha. I guess it's probably more economical that way. All right, so I got one rail down. It's gonna work on the second one. Coincidentally, these like fit my fit the rail perfectly if I fold it over. I don't know. You get 100 servings for $40. That's a good deal. But then there's a ton of discount codes. That's a really good deal, man. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I definitely hear what you're saying. Okay, so I got a couple rails down here that I've masked. Kind of fine detailed work. As you can see, I am indeed a slow builder. I shouldn't have had that beer. I'm feeling kind of discoordinated. So I've masked off two areas. Oh, it was a strong beer. It was an IPA. It was called a Colossal IPA. It was a pint of 9% beer. So just one beer did it for me. Let's see, how do I want to mask this? Oh, this will be tricky because of the curves. I don't even know if I should use my electrical tape. I'll go one curve at a time. Note to self, don't drink before I do a model stream. Yep. And I honestly could be the guy who will have two of them, but I only had one, thankfully. But now I'm like craving like chicken wings, which I think I will get. This is a tough masking job. It's a lot of bro. There's this one place in Providence that has really good Korean fried chicken. Wait, is it Bonchon? Is it Bonchon? I love Korean fried chicken. Korean fried chicken is awesome. I love Korean fried chicken. This is tough to mask because I got no. The one I was thinking about was called Soban. Huh, Soban. I want to go to Providence again. That's where I picked up my work laptop in Providence. And they had this Guatemalan fried chicken place. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called shit, I forgot what it's called. It's this Guatemalan chicken place. It's a chain, but they don't have many places. What do they call it? Shoot, I forget. I forget. Let me look this up. I actually wanna. Oh, wait, I remember. It's called Pollo Campero. Pollo Campero. That's the place. Yeah, it's good. It's basically like a Guatemalan KFC. So it doesn't like have anything that you wouldn't find in a KFC, except a couple Guatemalan like Central American specialties. But yeah, I won't lie. Sometimes masking is a bitch. It is time consuming. Very time consuming. Super time consuming. You like the idea of Guatemalan fried chicken? It's good. It is good. But it's not too different from KFC. Not too different at all. Do you find yourself spending a lot of time like with masking little details? Not really, but I think that's because of how I paint. Oh, right, you're a speed builder. I probably won't even get to painting today, just like this is pretty tedious. I'll probably just mask a little and call it a shorter stream. That's what I kind of gave a heads up on. I'll be masking. Masking, masking, masking. But yeah, it's tedious. And AFVs don't typically have the inside detail that car kits have. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Masking alone is like a difficult process. This is really the one thing I like my cutting mat for, like putting masking tape on and like trimming it. The one and only thing. Everything else, I think cutting mats are kind of like pointless. I think cutting mats are good if you don't want to destroy the table underneath. Yeah, most of the time though, I'm either using, where are they? My sprue cutters, which are like above the table, or I am like using my X-Acto blade above the table. So it's very rare I have to like actually cut in like this. But yeah, I get that. Where is my Exacto? Oh, here it is. But having various tweezers like I have, I have a whole set of tweezers here. And the couple ones I have out here and here. Um, they definitely make this process simpler, for sure, for sure. Okay, all that work for like one rail here, of this rail, took a lot of little different pieces of tape. Some people use liquid. I could use liquid putty. I know. I could attempt this for these irregular bends. I mean, why not? I have the liquid micro mask. Why not? I mean, it's. Oh, it doesn't come with a paintbrush. You have to use your own. I mean, I have paintbrushes, but let me just take a little dab. I might use the micro mask, but I feel it's a little risky. I've heard bad things about it, and I'd probably cover. I mean, why not? You know what? Why not? It's not a bad thing to attempt. If I bought it for a reason. This micro mask right here. Micro mask. If I can pull this off with the micro mask, I'm not saying I'd want to use it for everything, but for these little. Let me get a. I don't know if I should use a paintbrush or a toothpick. Let me use a toothpick actually. I'd apply it now and then I trim up any excess. I'm afraid though I'll cover too much. And I heard it's a bitch to like unmask once you're done. Let me use a brush for this. See how well I do with the micro mask. Maybe not the smallest, but fairly small brush. Okay, I think I need a bit of a thicker coat. So I'll micro mask this. And this is basically like a liquid mask, the blue. I don't know how well it will work. Yeah, it is interesting. But it will be an experiment. Everything else is tape masked, and this will be micromasked. And I'll see. I will see how this fares. It's a lot faster, I'll tell you that. It is a lot faster, but will it work? That's the key question. And it actually kind of like stays in within the edges, so that's good. More or less. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna make this a shorter stream, especially because the micro mask has to dry off. I don't know if I need such a thick layer as I'm applying now. I'm just trying to be thicker on the safe side. To be on the safe side, I mean. It's a lot faster. So if this works, this could be very useful for these like irregular bends. So one side, as you can see, is taped, and another side is micro masked. I'll clean off my paintbrush in a bit. I'll close off the micro mask. But hey, Loader, I appreciate you joining, but I think I will make this a short stream. I've only been on for 33 minutes, I know. But A, I'm kind of still discoordinated from the beer, won't lie. B, I now have to wait for the micro mask to dry off before I can really start painting. So yeah, I am gonna call it. I mean, if I had the time, I could also reset my stream to do a gaming stream. But see, because I use like my phone as one of my cameras and I stream off my laptop primarily, that requires like resetting things up. By the way, I don't want to pressure you, but I highly recommend you check out our Discord, the Scale Modeling Safe Port. It's a great community. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. No pressure. So yeah, short stream, but gonna head off for now. Thanks for joining. I always appreciate your company. Can I contact you on Discord for the whole Boston episode thing? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I told you, like, you can definitely talk to me about the whole Boston project you're doing. I'd love that. That would be really cool. Do you want my Discord tag before I go? I can share in myself because it's Big Pete also. But there's like a number that Discord puts. Let me see. There should be a way to share. You're in Manchu. I am in Manchu server, so you can find me in Manchu server. Yeah, you can find me there. That's the easiest way than like sharing actually. All right, cool. I am gonna head out. It was fun. Sorry it was kind of short, but it'd be like that sometimes. I was still productive with the masking. Hopefully um, this micromask proves me right, and I can use it in the future because it'll make my life easier. Let's say bye for now. Take care.